Inhale on your punches. Inhale before you punch. Exhale with your punches. Use the jab a lot. Don't jab from far away where you're not in range. Let's use that against you too. All right? Step in with your feet. Step out with your feet.
I want to try to make it quick, you know, like that comfort.
And again, you may have good ideas. I'm also going to throw things at you too. So just think about gambling. Don't take risk with no reward. If you're taking a risk, come up punching and try to put yourself in a position, step in, throw some punches, cut an angle, throw some more punches, disengage and stay ready. So I might charge in right after that. We got to figure that out.
Sounds good.
Quarter your lips. Quarter your lips. Go. And as I told you before, make sure when you're punching and I'm moving my feet in and out, you have to move your feet with me.
Right.
You had some good ideas, but sometimes I moved and I wasn't there anymore.
No range.
And it constantly changes.
Yeah.
And when it doesn't, I'm on the inside. Bend your knees and use your core and your hips. You punch as hard as you want, but just make sure you're using your core and your hips. Don't swing your arms.
Move it.
good, good.
Working on it.
Good, looking good.
How you doing?
All right. Temperature?
Please.
Only two?
Yeah, that would be cool. Thank you, bro. When time one second. When you go like this,
Yeah.
I'm gonna reach around.
Yeah.
Jam your elbows tight, bend your knees, eyes up. There we go, now we're. That'll use the other core to push. So look down.
Range.
Hands up. Breathe. Good. Good. Now get out of it. Yep. Hands up. Good. Return. Make sure you breathe in.
Nice, good fit.
Ah. A little better than last week, not much.
Just some good stuff, but. So, give me 10 seconds. I'll
Yeah.
tell you.
Yeah.
Ah!
97.8. Yeah, that's a good deterrent right there. Let somebody was really cold.
All right, so on the outside, when you're backing up, and I understand it may be fatigue, but remember, back up in the ready position, or shelf and hold your ground, or just bounce on the toes. A couple of times, it happens to me too when I'm tired. I'm just like, fuck, I can't keep my position. You just gotta do your best. I don't have a better answer than that.
How, like, I felt
Something.
I was kind of moving around and moving around weird.
No,
just
you know
so
what's actually pretty good.
I didn't stay here.
Yeah, and there's a couple times I wanted to punching you. You moved around. There's a couple times you threw punches at me, and you saw I wanted to come after you. You circled out of the pocket, then you stepped in with a combo and cut an angle. That was great stuff. That was stuff we were working on. When you get on the inside, right, hang out right there, and stand up tall. If I find position, if I want to get in close, I don't want to be leaning here because now all my weight is on my front foot, right? So I'm only going to punch with my arms. There's no power, and I'm exposing my core, right? My body's open, and I'll look where's my vision. Hang your hands up, find your position. Can't see you. So by the time you see it, it's oh shit, here it is. It's too late, right? Shell up and walk up to me. Sit, eyes up high. Now walk closer, walk closer, walk closer. Eyes up, closer, closer. Walk to the back. Walk, keep walking. Eyes up, look up. Now with your elbows. Now bend your knees. Sit. Yes, exactly. Here. So I can see what's going on. Does the chin come up a little bit? Yeah. But I gotta see what's going on. If I'm like this, I'm tight, but I don't know what's going on. I don't know where the openings are. I don't know where the punches are coming from. So shell up, walking close, that was good. Some legs, not sure something you like. That's it. Go. Turn left. Eyes up. Eyes up. Where's your hands? I'm not saying. Yeah, exactly. Good, good. Exactly. So you can see where the openings are. You can see where the shots are coming from. And you're punching with the legs and the core and the hips. It's a lot more effective versus leaning forward and just swinging the arms around. because you're opening yourself up and you're negating your power by only using your arms and not your balance. Also, if I can shove you or move you off balance, maybe it can happen, but if you're sitting on the legs, it's a lot harder and you're a lot more stable.
I think because I was just eager to do that. Like I loved last week how it felt just walking somebody.
Yeah, yeah.
And I think I just got sloppy because I was trying to do it like too much.
But again, even if you're gonna walk somebody down, don't do it with your upper body. Think about it, you put the army in front of the castle. You don't bring the castle forward and bring your army behind. You gotta make sure, yeah. That way my weapons and my defense is in front of the king. I'm protecting the king. I'm walking in, ready to punch, ready to. And then from there, look, you can roll like and slip. Sometimes you move your head. You did it at the right time, had the right idea anticipated, but you're losing the vision because your legs are too straight and you're moving at the upper body, which some people could do that too, but I lose my vision versus slipping, rolling, know what's going on. Oh, I was going to throw the left hook, but he slid his hand all the way up in the air, so now I'm going to go down to the body. Or I was going to punch, but he's throwing another punch, now I got to roll, now I got to block. It's impossible to guess that in the dark without the vision, you know? And then a couple of times when I was using my jab, you had good ideas on countering. You also want to read my posture. If my posture looks like I'm standing up tall and I'm constantly like punching and taking a step back, I think he's going to punch and step back. So although you may have the right idea of counter punching, if you're not in range to land the shots, then walk your way in with the slipping or rolling or the blocking, or slip and roll, but then step in when you punch versus trying to reach me from here. Don't reach, step in with the punches and get into range.
I remember a few times that happened where I thought I had more range than I did.
Well, you
came in with a jab and I feel like
But you also had proper range a couple of times, but I was stepping back. I was punching and then stepping back, or stepping back while I was punching, so it changed the range. So at one moment you can be, oh, I got him, and then half a second later, I'm just far enough. There's a couple of times I tried to hit you with a shot and it fell just short because you moved your feet. So you gotta adjust. But that was a good part. That was a good part. I'm in. All right, let's get one round of shadow real quick.